Visa has been slapped with a DOJ antitrust lawsuit. More on that in moments, but first, Blink has discounted a bunch of security cameras and bundles as part of an early Prime Day sale. The most impressive discount of the bunch is for a bundle that includes both the Blink Outdoor 4 and the Blink Mini 2 for just $50. That's a massive savings of $90 or 64%, which is a record low. The Blink Outdoor 4 security camera easily made our list of the best smart home devices, and for good reason. Despite having outdoor in the name, this camera also excels with indoor use. The device runs on 2 AA batteries, so pop it in the backyard, the basement, the kitchen, or wherever. The batteries last a full 2 years before running out. And Google's Pixel Buds series has always been a worthy companion for its Pixel phones. The company only lacks a set of over-ear headphones to offer similar options to what Apple provides for iPhone users. Of course, Google got a later start than its rival, but like its Silicon Valley counterpart, the company has designed its earbuds to work best with its own devices. You'll need both a phone and earbuds from Google to get the best features. And that's unlikely to change anytime soon. Like Apple, Google is now on version 2.0 of its Pro Series earbuds. With the Pixel Buds Pro 2, $229, Google has its ducks in a row, shipping its new flagship earbuds with a powerful Tensor chip for the first time and providing a hands-free conduit to Gemini AI. There's a new design, longer battery life, and updated acoustics, but once again, the company is asking you to pay more than the previous version for all of the new features. For the latest gadget news, reviews, price drops, and more, head over to Engadget.com. The Department of Justice, DOJ, filed an antitrust lawsuit against Visa. The lawsuit alleges that the financial firm holds a monopoly over debit network markets, allowing it to charge banks and markets with exorbitant fees that get passed on to consumers and keep rival companies like PayPal and Square from competing on their rival. Bloomberg first reported on Monday that the DOJ planned to file an antitrust suit against Visa following a multi-year investigation into Visa's business practices starting in 2020. Visa attempted to acquire the fintech startup Plaid with a $5.3 billion bid, but the DOJ filed a lawsuit blocking the deal, claiming the acquisition would eliminate a competitive threat that challenged Visa's powerful control of debit markets. Visa dropped the bid a year later to avoid any further legal entanglements, but the DOJ continued investigating Visa's business practices. The DOJ alleges in its latest lawsuit that Visa's web of exclusionary agreements with banks and businesses helped strengthen its market dominance and smother any potential competitors. Attorney General Merrick Garland said in a statement that Visa unlawfully amassed the power to extract fees that far exceed what it could charge in a competitive market. Merchants and banks pass along those costs to customers, either by raising prices or reducing quality of service, the statement reads. As a result, Visa's unlawful conduct affects not just the price of one thing, but the price of nearly everything. Visa's general counsel, Julie Rottenberg, told Engadget in an emailed statement that the DOJ's lawsuit is meritless and that they plan to vigorously defend themselves in court. Today's lawsuit ignores the reality that Visa is just one of many competitors in a debit space that is growing, with entrants who are thriving, Rottenberg said by email. When businesses and consumers choose Visa, it is because of our secure and reliable network, world-class fraud protection, and the value we provide. We are proud of the payments network we have built, the innovation we advance, and the economic opportunity we enable. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Gadget contributor Danny Gallagher and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and as always, we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.